Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another Truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing absolutely fantastic. Let's see, who have we got in the chat? We got the Beard Boss, hello, and congrats on being the very first person here. Mimo, Mom, Mojo, Randuso, Liski, Hannyburger, we got Mystical Geek, Kyoko, Scary Skeleton, Casper, Mike Degree, and Killer Wolverine. We got Katie, Pico, Bobbleheads, That Jaden, King YouTube, Mr. Chips, we got Adam, Utopia, 6 Point to Knowledge, Ult, I still don't know how to say your name right, we got Diamond Dave, Villagers good, Villagers are not good, what are you doing lying like that? We got Marco04, Zero Cruel, Words are hard, Kula, Mel, Captain Chunk, and Nub the Fatso, It's Sant, and a few others. Purple the Trees, or just Purple Trees. Welcome everybody, I hope you're doing absolutely great tonight. Thank you, Zero, for resubscribing for 26 months. That is crazy, thank you so much. You mad lad. Just gonna leave this here. Oh, you got the Tis T emotes too. I love the Tis T emotes, they're great. Also, we got a Quick Kill subscribing for 4 months in a row. Very nice of ya. Hopefully, you're doing great tonight. Let's turn on the game properly. Unmute or unpause that thing. Anyway, what are we doing tonight? We're doing a couple different things. First of all, we're not getting blown up by that creeper. Or maybe we are. Nope, we're not. Okay, great. Forgot that I didn't have my sword. Really? Come at me. Come on, let's get this over with. I want to go to sleep. Thank you. Oh, jeez. So, we are working on the kelp farms a little bit more, I think. A little bit more. That's kind of what I want to do tonight. So, if you remember the last couple streams, we built up these two very, very large kelp farms. They are 16 by 48 just of kelp, and they're looking pretty decent. However, I'm thinking, and this is the great power of hindsight, I'm thinking that they would look better if we lowered them and had the like water bits below the surface level of the ocean, kind of like the Guardian farms. Like the Guardian farm is sunk down into the water, it is below the water level, whereas the kelp farm is 2 blocks above the water level. So if we lowered down the entire thing by 4 blocks, we would probably be good, right? That's kind of my idea. Lower down the whole thing by 4 blocks. Which is so dumb, and I know you guys are gonna hate me for it, but that's kind of like my thought process there. Now, the process for doing that isn't super complicated. Like, yeah, we gotta tear all this out and rebuild it 4 blocks below. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. This part right here, this is only 2 water sources, so removing the actual water here, not a big deal. And then removing the extra 4 sources, that's not a big deal either. We put in the slab floor again, we use some sponges. The water that needs to reform will reform, and then we just put the water back using ice. So it's not gonna be like that big of a deal. It'll be stupid to do. I get it, it'll be stupid to do, but I mean, that's the thought. What do you guys think? Would it look better below, or should we keep it above? I kind of hate that I didn't think about this until after I finished the build. Do I go live yesterday? No, we skipped yesterday because I did a all-nighter. I reset my thing, my sleep schedule in massive, massive quotes. My farm, my design. Yeah, that's a fair point, I guess. It will take a lot of time. I think it would take this entire stream today. Possibly less. Do it below. Please turn on RTX. We don't have an RTX card right now. I'm trying to get my hands on an Asus TUF RTX 3080 and trying to get it for MSRP, which should be about 800. That is my goal. Oh, I did actually get the 5900X. I got that yesterday. Somehow, thankfully, while I was doing the all-nighter, one came live for back order at like 10 a.m. and I'm never awake at 10 a.m. So something good did come of the all-nighter. I got myself a 5900X on the way in a couple of weeks. It's on back order. I got it for MSRP. It was like $5.90 in total with the shipping. They didn't even charge me taxes, which is great. Sales tax, worst thing in the world. I hate it so much. Yeah. Oh, you're timing out somebody. Well, I guess that means we're timing out Streamlabs. Oh, but we can't do that because it's a moderator. Sire, I guess you're it then. Sorry, Sire. Well, if you check again, it might still be live. That pre-order for the 5900X or the 5950 might still be live. But I'll see you in 5 minutes when you're untimed out again. What about the mod timeout rule? Oh, that's fair. What about the mod timeout rule? Yeah, it could backfire on Bob. I guess you gotta take your chances with that. That's a fair point. I forgot about the mod backfire rule. Yeah, I guess that would apply. That would apply, wouldn't it? Sorry, Bob. The logic checks out there. The logic checks out there. We'll see you in 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. Or was that a 10-minute timeout? Oh, no, I think I did it for 5, though. Aw, jeez. I'm sorry. That's what happens if you play with fire. You get burnt sometimes. It happens. Even happens to the fire jugglers. It just happens. Ripperonis. Yep, that's what happens. Tomorrow's your birthday. Very nice. Happy birthday, God Mushroom. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully you have a good birthdays. Okay. Anyway, so getting back on the project point. What we're trying to actually do. So that was my idea for doing that. I'm not particularly worried about doing that right now, because that would be kind of like undoing what we've already done. So what I instead want to do is I want to grab our prismarine box. This dude right here. Is this actually got enough building materials in it? Let's put some more like glass in that. We're gonna go ahead and build up some of the walls and some of the infrastructure and stuff around the kelp farms under the water. We might go buy some more conduits later and set up a conduit in each corner of the ocean monument. That's actually a comment that was from YouTube. We can put them in the corners and that'll cover like this entire area. Because right now we only got 2, and if we're over in those areas, it doesn't cover us. Thanks for making me so happy. Oh, that's cute. Thanks for being here. You have time to watch this entire stream. Oh, yeah. Also, Mustache Me, thank you so much for subscribing, Tier 1. That's very nice of you. I hope you're doing good tonight. I need to pull up my rewards request queue. Where did that go? Where did, like, all of my Chrome tabs go? Did they all get shrinked? Oh, no. I got so many windows with so many... Oh, God. I got like 12 different windows with a bunch of different tabs each. Ah, here it is. Okay. 5 windows down. Down the rabbit hole of Chrome. Let's see. I do have 8 windows, and each one of those has a bunch of different tabs. I'm sorry. I know it's disgusting. It's not my fault. I got a lot of projects going on. They all need their own tabs. They all need their own tabs. Oh, jeez. Gross. Who uses Chrome? I use Chrome. That's why I got 64 gigs of RAM, so I can have all these tabs open. Come on, you know it's true. Need a lot of RAM to do all them Chrome tabs. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing this right now, actually. That's another thing I want to do. I want to decorate these pillars going up to the Guardian farm, and I want to fill in all the pillars underneath the Guardian spawn spots, so that way they don't spawn in the open waters. That's something that we really had an issue with while building the southern, you know, kelp farm, and that's something I can easily fix it just by building up these pillars, and then we can decorate all those pillars as well, or at least the ones on the outer edge, make them look proper. Furthermore, and Sura, welcome back to another live stream. Thank you so much for being so nice. We got 5 gifted subs to Nub the Fatso, Longhorn Gamer, Lil Skillet, Varam, and that Jaden. Enjoy your gifted subs, everyone. Make sure to share some love with Insura in the chat. He's a great guy. We also got Casper for another 5 gifted subs. Careful now. Don't want to start nothing insane. Let's see. We got 5 gifted subs to Mr. Jones, Pico, Aces, Ranger's Edge, and Brainless. I really wanted to say Razor's Edge, but no. Ranger's Edge. That is a difficult word for me to say, apparently, and I don't understand why. Oh god, now we got Sire with 5 gifted subs. We're not getting anything done tonight, are we? And simply put, we're not getting nothing done. I see how you guys are. Thank you so much for the gifted subs as well. You're crazy people. Oh, we got on the diagonal 5 gifted subs too. Okay. That's probably very close to another unlocked sub emote, actually. Let's see. Sire gifting subs to Groose, The Last Cube, JDMC, Turtle Jockey, and Morton Carne. Make sure to show some love for Sire, everybody, and Minus, and Diagonal, and Casper. Oh, wait, sorry, not Minus. And Sura. Words. Okay, we got 5 gifted subs from Diagonal to Miss Lily Rose, JV, Martha Nerd, Razor, and NG. I can't say the rest of your name because I don't know how to pronounce words. Oh, man. You guys are ridiculous tonight. I'm just trying to, like, casually build a wall over here. And y'all are just like, nah, we're gonna distract them in all the ways. But yeah, I want to see many, many love pigos from all of you guys that just got your gifted subs. There should be an entire chat of love pigos happening. James saying you're not giving subs. Rude! But I can have bits. Okay, I guess that's fine. I respect that. Thank you so much for all the biddies as well, Zero. Furthermore, we got biddies from Flashing Chimeras. Very nice of you. Hope you're doing great tonight. We're gonna have to get ourselves some like leaves or something to fill in these in-between areas. You just hit 10,000 pickle points. Nice. Beard Boss is gifting 5 subs as well. Jeez, you guys are actually literally going insane tonight. I'm sorry. I need to check all of you into the insane asylum. Yeah, that's just all there is to it. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. You're all crazy mad lads. 5 gifted subs to Stars, Keeb, Laughlin, the Leah, and Ante, or Auntie, or something like that. I don't know. We need more love pigos in the chat. Also, Sire with 500 biddies, and Casper with 5,000. Oh my god. My bit counter is very offset. Yeah, well, you guys keep breaking it. This is what happens when you cheer. Also, the sub counter is offset as well. It's all broken. It's all broken. I'm not even gonna try and fix it. Nah, not bothered by it. It's that broken. This is how much you guys have broke me. You're literally breaking the stream. As I say that, there's more sound alerts coming in. It's just literally breaking everything that I've tried so dearly to protect and defend. Just everything is just, it's all broken. Y'all broke it, literally. Some people, you break them like emotionally and physically when you cheer. You just literally break my own stream when you cheer here. That's what happens. Just break things. Potential build project. An insane asylum. Yeah, we'll put all your guys' names in there. Okay, this is the best that we're gonna get with a end cap wall, because we don't want any of the items getting stuck on the wall. The side walls can be different, but this one has to be a flat surface. That way everything goes directly up into the water streams. We can't have any indents. Let's break it all, break it all. Bert is resubscribing for 4 months. Thank you so much, Bert. That's a level 5 hype train, 410%. You know. You guys are crazy. Stop it. Stop it. It's the opposite of do it. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Must be Friday. Yeah. Y'all's insanes. Oh, God. Now we got Minus with 5 gifted subs up in here, too. To Vivity, Drummer Major, Zippity Foxheart, Richer Scale, and Mario Luigi. Enjoy your gifted subs, everybody. We need more love in the chat. Many mores. 493% hype train. I don't know what the highest level hype train we've ever seen is, but I know it's got to be right around there. Right around 500. These sound alerts are still backed up. Oh, there goes Minus with 1,000 biddies as well. Ah, breaking the stream, 527%. Well, there you go. I think that's probably the new record. Thank you guys so much. The train is indeed hype, yeah. It's like that one GIF. Have you seen the one GIF of the train trying to fit into a tunnel that's too small for it? The train just backs up and just rams into the tunnel several times. Tunnel starts bleeding. It's kind of great. Do we take these up by 3 tall? I guess we do. No, hold on. That's not right. Check my emails later. Okay. I guess. Oh, yeah. We only do it 2. Thank you guys so much for the level 5 hype train within like the first 20 minutes of the stream. Y'all crazy insanes. Absolute insanes. No more bits for the rest of the night. Y'all are grounded from bits and subs and all of the other things. All of it. You're grounded. Stop it. That was your allotment and you blew it. That's it. Stop it. 526% hype train. That's not something you see every day. Oh, jeez. We're out of walls, apparently. Make myself a couple more walls real quick. Boop. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be that done. We gotta do this on the other side too, of course. So we need to grab ourselves some more prismarine. I also need to find myself some leaves or something to bring this all the way down to the correct layer. Is that a ray? It's a host from Zombie Slayer. Thank you so much. I was about to say, if we get a raid right now or something. It's a way to top it off. You got a full-time job. Good. Spend that money on, like, I don't know, yourself? Rent? I don't know. Your dog? Your wife? I don't know. You? Spend it on, like, pizza or, like, tea or something. There's many better things to spend your monies on than a random derp playing Minecraft on the internet. Ridiculous. What's the difference between a raid and a host? So a host is generally an offline channel sending any potential viewers they might have to your channel and your stream, whereas a raid is someone who's actively ending their live stream, so they send all of their viewers over to your live stream as well. So a raid is like active, a host is kind of like a passive. Spend your money on a $1,500 RTX 3090. If only they were only $1,500. Everyone wishes they were only $1,500 now. Oh, jeez. Okay, where's the box of blackstone? Is that in the ender chest? Look at this. You guys got me so disheveled. Don't even know where my own stuff is. Disheveled is the correct word. Yeah, 1,500 is cheap. I got mine for 1,900 and it was over 2,000. It was like 2,036 with taxes. Because taxes. Sales taxes. They suck. Yeah, sales taxes. Tax is bad. I don't like taxes. Sales tax, bad. Anyway, so that's why I sent it back. I'm gonna get a 3080. Because I just really don't need a 3090. Like, we're not gonna be using RTX all that often. And if we're not using RTX, then I don't have the use case to push that card to its maximum. So there's really no reason for me to own it. So I'm not going to own it. Simple as that, really. Oh, come on. Ugh. I'll get myself a proper card that I will actually be able to use, which is a 3080, and that's all there will be to it. Delaware's got no sales tax. Well, aren't you lucky? Minnesota has all the taxes. Yeah, I don't like taxes. I want to do a rant about property tax as well, because like property tax doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Like just because you own it, it's getting taxed. It's not like income where you get taxed because you made so much money or whatever, which does kind of make sense. You know, that's whatever. You're actively bringing in more money. But property tax is just like, hey, you own this thing, therefore pay me money because you decided to own property. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, how do we do the other side? Because this side doesn't have enough blocks. Did we build it incorrect or something at some point? No, this one's a block above the flying machines. But it's also a total of 4 tall, whereas the other one's only 3 tall? Did we do the other side correct? We might not have done it correct. I thought we did. It's correct. It's missing like a stair right here though. Apparently I don't have any of those, so it's going to remain incorrect. Cause I ain't got no stairs. I guess I will make some stairs in order to make it correct. So why is this one 2 instead of 3? Because right here's the flying machine. Can't have anything there because of slime. And then this is the block. How tall is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's like a block too short all the way around, that's gonna be sick. What is the spawner? It's a skeleton spawner. We found that in the episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! So it is a block short. The whole darn thing, okay. Yeah, so it's 4 layers of prismarine. Oh, and then these pillars. Okay, so these pillars actually just go a block taller. They're not at the same layers as these stairs, which I think is what I messed up on. Okay, so we don't need to actually redo the whole thing. We just need to slightly update it. It's because reasons. But that's my line. The government's not allowed to use that to charge us more tax money. I think what we need to do is we need to add another layer of prismarine. Bring up these walls by a block. Because it's 3 layers of prismarine bricks over here. We need to raise it up another one, don't we? Yeah, it should be 4 layers of bricks. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, easy fix then, cool. Not a big deal. So literally we raise up all of these pillars and the stairs by a block, and then that's the resolution to that little itsy bitty little mistake. Cool. At least we don't need to like tear out the bottom and make it deeper or something. That would have been really annoying. As of now, it's a super easy little fix. So I guess we'll go ahead and fix up that real quick. Although it is gonna take a hot minute, isn't it? Because reasons. You don't understand anything I'm saying, but cool. That's fair. Honestly, most of the time I don't understand anything I'm saying either, so like, we're totally on the same wavelength, dude. On average, both of us understand about equal amounts of what I'm saying. Which is good. Oi, get out of here. Oh yeah, I switched over to the mending bow, by the way. This is one that you guys named. It doesn't have mending. You guys are just evil like that. Getting Prowl's hopes up so high with the mending bow and then letting those hopes crash down when he realizes it's an infinity bow. So sad. So sad. I guess we bring this up a block higher too, don't we? Dude, get out of here, please. I don't like you. Wasn't there 2 of them? I thought there was 2 of them. Maybe I'm seeing things. So at school today, a kid that plays Minecraft Java was trying to teach you about Bedrock Edition, and you were very disappointed in his knowledge, and he knows that you play Bedrock. Okay. That's fair. Yeah. So they were mansplaining to you, basically. You got mansplained to at school. That's great. Bedrock is so much more interesting. I guess, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Java's kind of got more going for it in a bunch of ways. Hello, Beardstone. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you are doing well tonight, good sir. Oh my god, I can't shoot rounds. I feel like this bow is actually physically worse than my previous one. Like, I draw it back and it just doesn't get drawn back. Like, I don't know. Even though it's only got the name bending bow, it's just not as good. It's just not as good. The bugs are more interesting. See, the thing about Java is most of their bugs get fixed in the snapshots. I need to work out more. Oh, are you saying I am not strong enough to pull back my bow? Ah, yeah. I see how it is. Your friend just stole your sword. Rude. It's not very friendly of them. Okay, that's that wall done. We're just trying to build up the walls around the kelp farm. That way, we can have this be done and dusted, mostly. We're pretty much done. So there's a few more things that we need to do. It turns out that we built the side walls incorrectly, so we need to go back through and fix up all that. These end walls gotta be really flat, otherwise kelp will get stuck on them and not go into the item collection, so they need to be a little bit more boring than the side versions. But that's fine. Sometimes boring is good. Also, we're using a trident underwater because, well, we're underwater. And it's got impaling 5 on it, so it's nicer. And we need it for transportation anyway. Oh, transferring structures between worlds with structure blocks. That's something I actually need to look into as well. I did see a video on that, but I tried it and it didn't work per se because there was too many files in World Edit for it to find the structure. That's something I really need to know as well because we're about to completely redo our redstone testing world and combine all the worlds together into one world. So I really need to figure out how to get these structures from one world to another without like massive hassle. Would be a very good skill to know. Because of course we can use World Edit and just like copy paste the chunks, but that's not very convenient. It'll work, but it's not going to be convenient. And it's also not going to be that fast either. It's got to be speed if we want it to, you know, be convenient. I guess we don't actually do... No, I guess we should do stairs here. We didn't place stairs on this side, though. Or I guess we did. Never mind. What am I most excited for about in Caves and Cliffs? I am not sure yet. I guess probably just the straight up generation of caves and mountains, honestly. That should be very, very exciting. I am looking forward to that indeed. The other features that they're throwing in, I mean, they're all right. They're not like super exciting thus far though, but they're definitely gonna throw in some more things that should be more interesting. But yeah, no matter what, it's all gonna be fun to play with. You know the builders are gonna be happy. They're gonna get all the blocks. Technical people's gonna be happy with the skulk sensor. Nobody's gonna be happy because they're gonna get blown up by the skulk sensor. The amount of traps is just gonna be unfathomable. So many traps. Dude, get out of here. An unfathomable amount of traps. Shall be ridiculous. Okay, that is 3 out of 4 of the walls fixed up. Let's go ahead and build up this last one. Okay, we got a bunch of new followers. We got Enderplays and Misi with a follow. We have a couple others too. Let me find them in the notification barrage. Oh, I gotta scroll a while. We got Sir GC, Dasher, Nicholas FN, RB, and Mysore Raccoon. Thank you so much for the follows as well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. And welcome to the community too. What kind of keyboard and mouse do I have? I have a pretty basic one. So I use Redragon or Red Dragon. I think it's pronounced Red Dragon, but there's only one D, so it's like Redragon. It's kind of weird. Let's see, my keyboard manual is actually right here, actually. So I got the Red Dragon Karura. It's just like a standard kind of membrane keyboard, so it's really quiet, which is good. That's very, very helpful for what I do. And then my mouse is the MO9 Impact or whatever. They're all right, they're fine. I just started using all the side buttons on my mouse, so I got like 12 little side buttons. Oh wait, get out of here, I hate you drones! So I got like 12 little side buttons. I finally figured out how to remap them. Their original software was broken, so now they got a new one that's not broken, which is great. Not brokenness is good. So I'm starting to use those for all my hotkeys and stuff. Meaning that I can take a screenshot and I can like mute my mic and I can do other kinds of things without taking my hand off the mouse. I also got it set up for 1 and 3, so that's how I'm switching to the trident or the pickaxe really quickly. Which is so convenient. Pretty sure I lost both of those stairs. Yep, there's one. There's 2, okay. So what kind of leaves do we want to use? We probably want to use like oak leaves or something. No, this will be fine. It's no different than the observer just getting pushed beneath like water, for example. So really what we need to do is, yeah, get ourselves some leaves to fill in the rest of those blocks. And that'll be all good. Hello, Only Furnace. How you doing? You want me to use Acacia? Just cause, I mean, you know, that's fair. The just cause argument does win quite a few arguments. I'm not gonna use jungle though. See, what do we got in here? We got the shears. We need to name these dudes. Do I have any saplings? Probably not, kind of in the middle of the ocean. Okay, let us go ahead and take a nap real quick, and then we'll go find ourselves a, You literally spawned right as I was falling down here? That's not fair. We'll go find ourselves an island or something. Let's see, there should be some land mass over here. Oh yeah, look at that, island. We're gonna do oak. We're just gonna leave an island full of bare trees over here. Not trees in the shape of bears. Not bears that live in trees. Just bare trees. With a supreme lack of winter clothing. Or any clothing. Oh, there's also a birch tree here. Pretty sure I'd get killed by you guys for using birch, though. So I won't do that. Is that enough stacks? 2.5 stacks? Yeah, that should be more than enough. We only need to do... actually, you know what? We might legitimately need some more. May legitimately need some more. Let's chop down this one, too. It's always good to have more than you need. At the very least, it keeps you from going back again and getting what you need, because you just got enough to begin with. Bear trees. Get out of my head. Yeah, they're bear trees. And yeah, that is the last surviving birch tree on the server. It did survive the Great Birch Purge of 2020 and 2021 and 2019 and 2018 and 2017, 2016. It did survive. I have 1 birch leaf. I got 1 birch leaf? No, I don't. I got 0 birch leaves. 0 birch leaves have been found on this channel, ever. Ever, I say. Oh, we could have used glazed terracotta, but that's kind of more ugly. So I don't use birch. I don't use birch or terracotta. Oop. Okay, we'll put those here. By the way, we need to use leaves because leaves do not stick to slime. And the flying machines fly through this entire area. We can't have a block there. That should actually be a block lower. That should be right here. We have a glass block right here on the very edges, that one. So that's how we're allowed to have a black stone on the edge of this build as well for the pillars. Cool, so that looks good. Let's go do the other side. And terracotta does take effort. We don't do that around here. See, you know what's up. Effort? Huh, get out of here. Now you have that song stuck in your head now, The Bare Necessities. I've never heard that song. Maybe I'll watch it after the stream. Purge the Birch, rated R. You know, it was done in his Loy stream, so there's the very likely chance that that's a true rating. You never know. You never know what you might get with this Loy. Is this correct? That's correct. Cool. Oh, we need to get this shulker right here. Whoop. I would have completely forgotten about that and then been wondering where that shulker was for like 12 hours. Bye, whoever's leaving. Everyone's saying bye, so I can't tell who's leaving. But bye, thank you for coming by. The Bare Necessities. Is that from the Jungle Book? Actually, you saying that kind of makes me think that... Yeah, it might have been from the Jungle Book, actually. I thought it might be The Lion King for a second. I've never seen either of those movies, I don't think. If I did, it was like decades ago. Okay, that is now done. We need to fix up the redstone of one of them because the redstone on the southern side is broken. It gets flowed in by water. So let's head over there and do that. It doesn't get flowed in on the north side because that's all flowing water already. But this side has water sources. So yeah, you can see it gets flowed into. And no, I haven't seen The Lion King. I don't think I have anyway. Again, if I have, it was like ages and ages ago. So I'm so old. You feel legit old right now? Yeah. Precisely. Do I have sponges? I don't have sponges. Let's go find sponges. The leaf isn't gonna matter. Leaves get broken by slime as well, so it doesn't matter. We could bury the whole flying machine in leaves. It would just go right through it. Leaves are great. See, that wouldn't happen with terracotta, so that's another good reason that we got the leaves. Okay, so we need to clean out this. Boop. Am I in water right now, or am I not in water? I should be in water. I can't tell. Yes, that is water, actually. So now if we place that back right there, that should be good to go. The real test is going to be if we can activate this one without the water flooding in there. We can't. Maybe what we will have to do is do this. That flowed back in there again. Why do you exist? Okay, so we need to find out another way of activating this one. Dude, why do you exist in this game? We specifically voted against underwater hostile mobs. Remember when we thought tridents would just be in like ship loot and stuff? Yeah, that was the good old days. Before drowns. Before drowns. I remember those days. Oh, we got a word ban for the word you. Umbras, you're just mean. So, I'm not allowed to say the word you, but I can say yours, and you are, and your, and you'll, and y'all, and yaz. That flying machine should be back by now. Oh, it is back. Right, I literally just did not notice it. Maybe use a target block. Sadly, those things don't conduct redstone on Bedrock Edition. I am swimming, but I am not 1 block tall because this game is broken. Maybe what we can do is we can just have like a solid block right there. And then we can put our redstone on the other side of it. No, so he still flows back in. $12,000 drowns later. Maybe if we remove these 2 blocks. That'll give somewhere for the water to flow down. Why do you exist? I said the word I'm not supposed to say. You got so excited when you saw notification for the stream. That's nice. I'm glad that you are enjoying the stream. I've said the word twice now. Yeah. Not nice. Maybe you gonna get your points back because you're so good at picking words that I cannot say, like the word you. Ah. Thank you, Umbras. You got your points back. Also, we got a suggestipool. Do you like RTX? That's actually a good one. I'm bad at avoiding saying words. Yes, I am. I say words for a living. It's literally my job. And you guys can vote on that for the next couple of minutes. Do you like RTX? Let me know in the poll. Let me know your legitimate thoughts about RTX. Thank you, Bob, for requesting that. I might have missed a couple of bobs in there. Do we have another drown? No, we don't. Okay. So, as you can see, it still popped out a few kelp, but that's fine. I don't really care about that. Did it flow back in there? It did not flow back in there. Cool, so that kind of fixed that problem. Aha! Now flow back in there. Okay, so we need to remove this block. See, I told you, water mechanics. They are determinable. Let's activate the flying machine again and see if it's going to break our stuff even more. Gotta wait for that thing to come back. RTX is nice, but it can be better. Yeah, it definitely can be better. I do agree with that. It can always be better. So the water kind of flowed in there, but it kind of flowed back out as well. We got some Jaws theme music. Really does go well with the amount of drowns. You voted yes, but will be a year or two before you can consider even trying to play RTX. Is that due to hardware limitations? Or just the inability to get a stupid graphics card? BRB picking up a pizza? Mmm. Pizza. Come on, you. You see, look, it pushed a... it pushed a kelp from like 20 blocks away out of the thing. There's no way to really stop that, but as you see, a few of the kelp that do hit the wall do go up directly upwards, which is good. That is great to see. And it's even a literal drown farm sometimes. It's great. See, he died. He's gonna drop some items maybe. And that did not ruin the redstone. It is like half a block away from ruining the redstone. Look at that. That's so dumb. Why does it do that? Let's launch it again. Let's see what happens this time. Maybe it's not gonna flow in that far. Maybe it just won't happen. Okay, 79% of people voted yes, actually. Interesting. I'm adding pizza as a quote. Dude, pizza is more important than you. Okay, let's see. When that comes back, is that going to ruin the redstone again? This is science in action. Pizza was dinner. That's good dinner right there. We might have that for dinner as well. It's a complete lack of money for you. Well, that's fair. Yeah, complete lack of money is a good reason to not get a RTX graphics card. Okay, yeah, it just legitimately doesn't flood because, you know, it's silly. If we activate that one, is that gonna like activate the water or something? Also, we need to move this. Do you think it's gonna update the water? Oh, we can't even do that because it doesn't redirect into the block. Right. Do we need the block there, though? No new emotes yet? Yeah, I didn't do it yesterday. Meaning that I didn't do it today either. Yeah. We tried adding it on stream. I gotta resize them and I gotta buy them and stuff. Soon. Soon, TM. See, is that gonna flood it? Yeah, see, that floods it. Okay, we can readjust the flying machine to not allow that to happen. Let's grab some blocks. We're gonna put it right here. Yeah, we'll change up the flying machine to not allow that to happen. We'll change the literal shape of the actual flying machine itself. Therefore, no water can flood in there. These things take so long to return, don't they? They're kind of slow. Come on, flying machine. I don't even see you over there yet. I didn't think this would take like 12,000 years. It's tacos for you tonight. Tacos. I just like food. Food. Bad pizza is still pizza. Bad pizza is still great food. It is indeed. Okay, so we weren't supposed to allow that to happen. We need that block right there. And then we're going to put the cyan glass. And put the cyan glass right there. We're going to remove that slime block. And then we're going to put the sponge over here. And then remove the sponge and put the glass there. Bam! Magic. Or bam, science. Whichever your preferred way of saying it is. I hate the drowns. Can they please all just die a terrible, miserable, wet death? That would be nice. Okay, now let's try it yet again. 12,000 times the charm. It doesn't appear that it flooded in there at all, although it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, no flooding. Great. Does the pizza have bugs? Some countries and some cultures like bugs. You know, get your chocolate-covered grasshoppers or whatever. Yum. Yeah, block lag is not a lag issue. That's a unbreaking issue. Don't have unbreaking on your tools. Don't have unbreaking on your tools. Okay, we gotta wait for this to come back yet again, and then we'll be able to move on and actually get something done tonight. Grasshoppers. Buggy pizza. Yeah, basically. Food. Is you gonna break? You're not, okay, good. You're not gonna break. Thank you. It's not gonna break. Cool. There was no stream yesterday. I did an all-nighter. I didn't feel like sleeping after being awake for 22 hours. I could have done a stream. Originally, I was gonna do an early stream. I was gonna do it like 9 a.m. Pacific or like noon Pacific or something. But we ended up having family coming over very conveniently, lining up with my all-nighter. So that was fun. So I couldn't stream at the time that I wanted to, and then after they left, it was already too late to do an early stream. And then it was like, well, I'm too tired now. Or I'm not tired enough. But I know that, like, when you do an all-nighter, there's several periods of just, like, you can fall asleep within, like, 10 seconds if you're not very much trying to stay awake. So you don't want that to happen during a live stream, because then you'll stream for, like, 17 hours. Because you'll just be asleep at the computer, sleeping. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. That'd be bad. Yeah, don't want that to happen during the stream. And you never know when your caffeine's gonna run out either. And you don't want that to happen on stream either. You don't want your caffeine crash coming in an hour into a stream, because that'd be bad. Yeah, you don't want that to happen either. Yeah. That'd be bad, okay? Okay, let's put away these leaves. And then we'll smelt down the sponges and put those away too. And now what do we want to do? I kinda, sorta want to try rebuilding one of the kelp farms. But I don't really want to. But I kinda do, but not really. Silent falling asleep is just a farm Pego Point stream. Dude, why did you blow up? I was so far away from you. You're so dumb. I hate you. I'm allowed to say that. It's a creeper. We all know it's true. We all hate them. We're allowed to say it. Dude, invasion of the creepers over here. What is this? 3 creepers in a row? Wish my creeper farms were that good. Wish my creeper farms were that good. Okay, let's repair this. Okay. Oh, blew out the portal. Okay, that explains it. One day I'll spawn-proof it. Yeah, I mean, I'll spawn-proof it when I finish it. We gotta, like, make the farm look pretty still. And that's not gonna happen for a while, so we need to, we'll spawn-proof it when we make it pretty. How about that? Is that a deal? It'll be pretty spawn-proof. The water's still out in that one, right? Or no, the water shouldn't be out. Yeah, because the farm's off. That's what I thought. Okay. Put that there. Need the redstone torch. Torch. And then light the portal. And then put in the water. And it's done, right? I think that's it. Oh, no. We blew out the redstone over there, too. Wow, it literally blew out, like, every single piece of redstone. And the entire design. Because of course it did. Didn't blow out the observer or that torch, but that's kind of part of that line. Okay. Okay then, great. Easy fix. This is a sadness farm. Yeah, mobs spawn or don't spawn and then break things, and that makes me sad. Basically, yes, you're very correct about that. It's a sadness farm. There's farming sadness over here. It's a very efficient way of farming sadness. It works so well. Okay. So let's put it this way. We're either going to work on lowering this thing, or we're going to work on spawn-proofing the underside of the monument. And I'll do a poll real quick to determine which one we want to do. Also, James, you have a poll that you can do. After I run mine. And I will run that for a minute and let you all decide what we're doing. RTX 3090 or RTX 2080 Ti? 3090, yeah. 30. Why would you? No, don't buy a 20 series ever, ever. Never buy a 20 series. 20 series bad. 20 series much lame. Much lame. By the way, the spawn proofing of underneath the monument means that we're going to be putting pillars underneath all the spawn spots, kind of like how we are right now. Just as I wait for you guys to make your decision about what we're doing. And then that means that we're likely going to figure out a decoration style for some of these pillars as well. It's pretty much unanimous at 93%. Okay then, glad I just idly did this while waiting for you guys to figure yourself out. Invisible fire, yeah, so that is the thing actually. I've covered that in the recent bug rock. If you remove the block underneath fire, the fire stays there and doesn't go away. Hey, we got an anonymous party. We got an anonymous person gifting 5 subs, and then we got a raid party as well. Thank you so much, Heroics Music. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you for the raid. Also, thank you, anonymous person. I love you for gifting subs to Papery Snake, Ocean, Yellow, K-Bron, and Meef. Enjoy your gifted subs, everybody. Make sure to show some love in the chat for that anonymous person. That is very nice. You didn't mean for it to go anonymous? Okay. Was it you, Scary? Well, I don't know if it was actually you or not because it was anonymous. So, I mean, you could just be taking credit for it. Well, thank you if it was you. It's very nice of whoever the person was. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, since y'all voted to spawn proof underneath the monument, we're gonna put down some pillars directly underneath all the spawn spots, and that'll prevent the guardians from spawning underneath their cells, which they shouldn't be able to do in the first place, but I guess, you know, here we are, able to do that. So, whatever, it's fine, you know, I'm not upset or anything, I'm just kind of disappointed. Oh, Firemaster wants to ban the word I for 5 minutes, just to see if I've gotten any better. Okay, here goes nothing. I will try to not say the word I for 5 minutes because I am so good at not saying the word I. In fact, I'm so good, I should get a trophy for this. Okay, starting now. Also, thank you, Scary, for the 500 biddies. Much appreciated. It's very, very nice of you. You is a nice person as well. Man, worrying about all the things that that can't be said, not fun. I get one free pass. One free pass. Starting now. So bad at this. Misa is terrible. Misa can't say this word very well. And Scary, you got a new bit badge. Nice. Oh my god, 3 drowns. Misa basically not gonna say nothing. Wow, this word ban in effect. Misa can't be trusted. Misa dumb. But y'all know that. I suppose we should probably rebuild this thing. Whatever this thing is. Yeah, that kind of goes right there, doesn't it? But Jar Jar equals with ward. Yeah, he's a with ward. We all know he's a with ward. Do y'all not know about Darth Jar Jar? You should look him up. There's some very, very promising evidence for the Darth Jar Jar. He's actually a Sith Lord. It's great. Can you harvest? Can you hire my services to come fix your farm? No. But we do has help channel in Discord where you can ask all questions. Jar Jar exposed. Misa not exposed. Yusa exposed. Misa nice. Misa good at not say word ban. Misa no say the word I. Except right now for demonstration of Misa not say word. You guys just want me to say it now. Anytime there's a banned word, there's a 9,000% increase in chats that have the banned word in it. Just so that I will automatically say that word from the chat. And yeah, I just said it again. Yep. I've not gotten better at this. I think, what, we lasted like maybe a minute. Thanks, Fire Master. You're so rude. So wooed. Just gotta go full Jar Jar. Jar Jar never says the word I. I take mass inspiration from that. He's really good at this. I'm not allowed to say I will, because that's still saying the word I. I never go full Jar Jar. I don't know how to go full Jar Jar. I need to watch the prequels again, so I can go full Jar Jar. Okay. So is that 25 pillars? I think it is. It should be anyway. We might still have some dudes spawn within the actual monument itself, but that's fine, whatever. What is snow? Teeth chattering. The best thing ever. Okay, so teeth chattering won with 50% of the vote. The best thing ever, 25. I made an igloo, yay, 19%. And gross. 4% of people voted gross, how dare you. Snow is like literally the best thing ever. And there is no exceptions to that, ever. Jar Jar started the duck lip trend. I don't want to think about that. Ew, duck lips are gross. Ew. Where like you like do the suction with like the cup or something. Oh no, why would anyone ever do that? Like you're gonna completely ruin your face. I suppose if you're trying to do that, your face is probably pretty ruined anyway, but like, ew, why do you want to make it worse? Ew. Ew, gross. Wait, are we gross? So this right here is pretty blown up, isn't it? Okay, it's just all prismarine. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. I think it's about time that we go ahead and fix up the monument itself. It's so cute. It's not cute. It's gross. Actual ducks are cute, but like, no. Gross. You hate snow. You hate winter. Make it summer again. It's snowed like 1.5 feet here. Please take it away. I think here we got like 4 inches or something right now. It's great. We're gonna go sledding. It's gonna be beautiful. I made a snowman. I plopped down into the snow. The top layer of the snow was frozen. That hurt. I can still kind of feel it in the back of my head. Ow. It's like, yeah, snow was frozen. I couldn't move my arms. It's just like, it's snow Jesus. It's just a snow person. Couldn't move my legs either. It's so frozen. Okay, where's the dark prismarine? Do we have any of that? 23. Okay. You haven't seen snow in like 7 years. I mean, just go Google a picture of it. Like, come on. No one laughed about snow Jesus. I thought it was pretty funny. It's not even my joke. That's what my mom said. It's like, hey, it's not a snow angel. It's snow Jesus. Okay, is that everything fixed up with the monument? Is the door messed up or anything? No, well, yes, actually. Man, we really messed this thing up trying to get the Guardians out of here, didn't we? Because we got the Elder Guardians out. That was actually my first death on the server, trying to get Elder Guardians out of this. It was great. And by great, I mean terrible. Sledding in 4 inches? Yeah, why not? It's enough for sled. You were ice skating and you fell through the ice into your pond yesterday. Oh, that's not fun at all. That's like the scariest thing. Getting trapped underneath ice? Oh no, that's not good at all. 2.5 feet of snow the other day for you, Kula? Nice. Do you live on like top of a mountain or something? It's amazing. I would love that much snow. You're able to build a snowman for the first time in forever? Nice. Snowmen are great. I suppose we should go ahead and remove these sand pillars on the edges too. It's probably about time that we do that. You're willing to ship the snowman from your backyard? No guaranteed arrival in one piece. Better get shipping for that one. Also, SkissMJ or Skissmj, thank you so much for the tip. That's much appreciated. I hope you're doing fantastic tonight. Thank you so much. Sorry that I can't say your name. Should I just call you Skiss, or is there a proper pronunciation of the MJ? Skissmj. Because that's my best pronunciation, Skissmj. But thank you so much. That's really nice of you. You live in New York City or New Carolina or North Carolina? I don't know. NC. And you moved upstate to New York. Okay, so there is a New York. Great. So you do live in New York. Great. The blizzard of '93. You moved back home 2 months later after you repeatedly fell on your rear to try to go outside. You'll never live in another state that gets snow like that. Okay, fair enough. That is reasonable. That is acceptable. I can call you Sky. Okay. That works. Cool. That's easy enough for me. I should be able to pronounce that at least 30% of the time. I hope. Honestly, that might be a pretty high estimate. Hello, Python player. How you doing? Glad you enjoy the farms and everything. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that just kind of used up all of our slabs for no reason, but I didn't really want those slabs anyway, so good. So I kind of want to do like spirals for the pillars, like these underside pillars, because they do actually look kind of cool, but I think they'd look cooler if we decorated them. At least the outer edge of pillars, which should be 16 pillars in total. Hi! He's fine. He's not fine. Yeah, so 16 pillars in total, I think, if my math checks out. So we kind of want like a simple design. Maybe we can do like a spiral of slabs or something. Oh, also I wasn't even, was I doing pillars on the outside edges? I don't think I'm supposed to be building. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be building pillars on these edges. Yeah, I don't really want pillars here, actually. Yeah, fancy pylons. Yeah, something like that. Boop. Maybe we'll put like a slab there just to kind of make that edge a little bit better. What I do want to do is bring up the slabs or the bricks in the corners and then put a slab there. I think that'll look decent for the time being. I don't want to get too far into actually decorating this thing. That seems like a bad idea right now. But we'll see what happens, you know? Let's just remove the sand for now. Also, we should probably remove that villager breeder. That thing has been there for probably way too long now. And we'll put a slab there just for the symmetry's sake. Breeder should be about 96 blocks from another village. Ideally. Minimum 96, so I'll go like 120 just to be safe, because you never know. I guess we'll have enough room in our inventory to remove all the blocks, possibly. Yay, we'll have some more prismarine now. It's such a lovely villager breeder. I mean, maybe if you like really squint, or if you turn on RTX, then possibly. Otherwise, pretty darn ugly. We got Drav with a raid as well. Hello, Drav. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to see you. Welcome, raiders. Right now we're doing a little bit of work on our ocean monument and kind of just chilling. We might potentially redo the kelp farms, and we might do some other things as well. I don't know, we're figuring it out as we go. Also, by the way, Drav, thank you so much for all the Bedrocks tweaks. It is great. Bedrocks tweaks is great. It's so good. Okay, let's remove that water. I guess we'll just use some filler blocks for that. And then I'm gonna have to boat around and pick up all these items, because I don't let anything despawn. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about if your English is bad or not, because my English is probably worse than yours, to be honest, and this is my first and only language. I can barely say like 90% of words, and I have all of the best punctuation. It is great. Yeah, I can't words. And I can't names either. Can't do either of them. Do we have a boat over here? We don't have a boat over here. I need to leave boats everywhere. That way we can just go collect items like this. Okay, let's toss some random stuff into there. Don't need that. Don't need that. What's my favorite block texture? Like, favorite texture of the game? It's a good thing that you said block texture, because I just would have said Pigman. Let's see. I don't know. I guess gold block is the obvious answer. I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, Pigman gotta like gold. Is that a button? Yes, it is. I don't want that. And then we got all this bread. I don't know what to do with the bread. I guess I'll take the bread back to Liara, I suppose. But just go put that in the trading hall. I don't need it for anything else, that's for sure. And now this area looks like 1,000 times nicer. Which still doesn't make it nice, but I mean, it's getting there. When are we getting the creep farm video? Okay, so that it is still in the works, basically. That's all I got for ya. I need to do a bunch of rate tests. I need to hook it up to a trident killer as well and use the looting and stuff, because I'm still getting pretty promising rates with a honestly pretty small farm without using looting. So I'm pretty happy about that. But I need to hook it up to a trident killer, see what I can get from rates of that, see what happens when I double the farm or triple it even, or quadruplify it, maybe even put one above the player, see what the maximum rates is, and see what I can get out of it. But so far, it's very good. I'm quite happy with it. Okay, Prismarine. We got a Prismarine box. Let's use it. But the Prismarine box is full. I see how it is. In which case, we have other Prismarine boxes. I'm hoping Tuesday for a tutorial. That is my hope and dream. Is Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Whatever day that happens to be. If it doesn't happen then, it'll be eventually. It's just like a soon TM. Maybe that's the best answer I should be giving you. A soon TM. Because I don't know. Things might break. There might be an update that completely ruins the farm in between now and Tuesday. You just never know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and return the bread to Liara, because I certainly don't need it here. And I'm never gonna eat it. So that'll only take a minute. Oops. Oh, and of course I put away my trident. Or no, trident's, okay, right there. I'm not used to having it on my first slot. Shows the creep farm in stream. It's not ready yet. It is not ready. It will be, but it's not right now. Also, thank you everyone for the follows. We got Draconian, Carved Moth, and Eric Creeper Crack, along with a few others. Let's see, we got Tumen, Dizzy Harp, and Misi with the follows. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna release the mob farm instead of the creeper only farm, because like the mob farm gives you bones, string, flesh, probably some gold because you're gonna build it over an ocean, possibly even some tridents, you know, because you're gonna be using trident killers, and then it also gives you gunpowder, so you may as well. And then if it gives you more gunpowder than a creeper farm, then you may as well just, I went to the wrong place. You may as well just build the mob farm rather than building the creeper farm. And 117, that gold will be copper. Oh, there you go, copper farm. Nahaha. So silly. Is that gonna be the only way to farm copper? That'll be dumb. Okay, so where's the best place to leave this? That's new. I mean, she has her little trading hall like over there. Like over there, somewhere behind that mountain. But I guess I'll just leave it here in the main one. This baby can hold much bread. I don't know what Jean's briefcase mean. Valjean's briefcase. I don't know who that is. But everyone seems to appreciate the reference, which is good. I mean, yeah, copper ore spawns as well, but you won't be able to farm that. Pronounced like John. Well, I don't know this. See, I don't speak English. He went to jail for stealing bread? Ah. He was probably just trying to feed his family or something. It's a musical reference. Oh, there's another reason why I don't get it. I don't do music. Misa no word, Misa no music. I don't understand either of those two things. Copper is a very interesting concept for them to add, especially because they're making it interact with electricity, aka lightning. It's a very interesting thing indeed. I'm looking forward to see what they do with the concept. That opens up many, many doors. Depending on where they go with it, it could feel like super modded, like computer interfaces or something. I don't know. Could feel very strange and modded. But I'm sure they'll do it right. Okay, so we want the prismarine box, which is probably this one. Yoink. We'll take that, and then we're gonna go try and make ourselves some spirally things. Yeah. It should add in something like making copper of chemicals or iron or something. Yeah, I don't know. A musical theater. At least it wasn't high school theater or high school musical. I'll never admit to watching those, because I never watched them. So I'm kind of thinking some glass, maybe some of these slabs, or maybe we could try Blackstone or the prismarine slabs. We could always try those, right? I mean, hey, may as well try it out. You don't know what it's gonna look like until you try it. So, may as well. Let's try designing this corner one first. How's it going? It's going good, Vale. How you doing? We figured out the collection system for the kelp. I don't know. We might do that next stream. I don't know. So I got like a vision of what it should look like. That vision doesn't make any sense though. And it's like, yeah, I'm not good at envisioning things. So maybe what we'll do is we'll have the center pillar be like glass. I mean, really, if we're being honest, this would work out best as a 3x3 structure, because then you could really do a lot more of a spiral. Let's get ourselves some different slabs. So, blackstone, prismarine brick, and then the normal prismarine as well. Wait, so there's musical novels? How does that work? How do music novel? Many questions. Do you like have to play out the musical notes yourself? I got questions. Thank you so much, Dragon, for the bits. Have yourself a good night as well. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I hope you did enjoy. They turned the novel into a musical. Yeah, but how's the novel got music from? Ah! Okay, so these are only gonna look good sometimes because of the color changing, of course. Let's try out the blackstone, see what that looks like. I'm taking these guys round and round. Also, yeah, sorry, but the chat is English only. I do appreciate everyone, of course, but we do try to keep everything English. That way I can read it and the moderators can read it. Because sometimes we got trolls coming in here saying things in like German or whatever, and the things are very bad because, you know, trolls be like that. So, you know, we gotta keep an eye on things. It'd be nice if Twitch like integrated a translate function or something though. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, just to see what kind of looks the best with the glass, we're gonna throw together this real quick, see? And see what's up with that. Now we get to back up a little bit and see. So I think it's either gonna be the blackstone or the prismarine bricks. The normal prismarine is all right, but it's got too messy of a texture. It's kind of like cobblestone. Honestly, that might be the same exact texture as cobblestone, but different colors. I wouldn't put it past them. You have family in Germany and they still watch English content just because it's better? Oof. That's fair. Well, to be honest, a lot of Germans also speak English too. Like Doc M and Il Mango and guys. German is much better educated than lay Americans. Oh god, like Spanish isn't even a required language over here. You can take Spanish in most high schools, when really it probably should be required. And most of the Spanish teachers suck as well, because of course they do. Yeah, let's not do the prismarine. Normal prismarine's bad. I want to compare that to the cobblestone texture one of these days, because I'm pretty darn sure that's the same thing. If not, it's very similar. It's probably like flipped to the side or maybe like inverted upside down or something. Because, you know, listen, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, next thing I want to do is try this out, but with different central blocks. I would like to try this out with blackstone behind the bricks and then prismarine behind the blackstone. These have 2 years. Interesting. Well, you got a good school then. Learning a second language is pretty fun. I guess we could just go for full blackstone pillars too. No shame in doing full blackstone. Let's lower these down a few so that we can see what the central pillar looks like a bit more. I do kind of want to expand the spirals themselves. The spirals themselves right now are way too basic. You can't even really tell that's a spiral. It's just like spiky. Dude, I'm trying to look at things and make decisions. It's complicated. I kind of like the Blackstone center more. Blackstone. Where'd your chat go? Blackstone all the way down with the spiral of prismarine. Yeah, honestly, that probably would have the best contrast against the ocean monument. Yeah, that's a fair point, because if we do prismarine pillars, it does kind of blend in with the monument itself. Also, these prismarine bricks are so expensive, we gotta find a way to not use them as much. So, let's throw in a Blackstone pillar. This stuff is also pretty expensive, but we do technically have a farm for it. So, Blackstone on Blackstone doesn't look good, but we'll use prismarine on the Blackstone. That should be all right. And then I want to figure out how to redo these spirals. You don't like the spiral? Yeah, that spiral is very basic. That was just to give us an idea. Figuring out a better one is currently on my to-do list, and I don't know how to do it. Glass center of Blackstone spirals? I guess we didn't really try that out that much, did we? Anyway, let's try and figure out some better spirals. So, let's see. There's only so many ways to do this, isn't there? Unless we do the corners. We need some scaffolding blocks. Okay, so if we have a block there, and then we lower it down by a block, and we have a block there. We need these blocks in the corner is what we need. Okay, let's try that out. That's definitely way more of a spiral, because it's literally a spiral. And then we could even do 2 spirals as well. We could do a double helix, basically. We could try that out with a Blackstone spiral, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That's much more spirally. Spirally. Cool, seems like you guys like it as well. Yay! You guys are my bounding board. Whenever I try to do literally anything, I know if it's garbage pretty much immediately, which is great. I love live streaming for that reason. Like, what I just did, that is actual garbage. I didn't think so. Cool, now I know. Ta-da, the more you know. It's really quite convenient. Not gonna lie. It's much convenient to have, 200 plus people tell you something you thought was nice is garbage. It is. It's very nice. Keeps you on track. Quartz. Maybe smooth quartz. Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. I'm supposed to be adding quartz to the build palette. Let's try adding a layer of Blackstone slabs to this. So where would this go? I think it would go like right there. Block and a half, block and a half. Yeah, that is proper. And then we can try switching out the middle blocks for whatever we like. And that'll give us an idea of what we want to do. We can also, yeah, I do like the idea of trying out that quartz. Okay, let's see how that looks. Well, yeah, it blends in with the center too much. Definitely, that's why we're gonna switch out the center right now. So let's do that and see what's up. We're probably gonna switch it over to glass again. Could be empty in the middle. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Could be empty in the middle. Well, no, it needs to have solid blocks there. That way it prevents those spawns. That's why it has to have blocks in the middle. Make the pillar courts. Can I swim in here? Kind of. Okay, let's switch that out just for a few blocks so we can kind of get a feel for it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about, actually. That's looking good. The spirals are a little bit broken, but that's to be expected. I did just kind of hastily mine this entire area. And this is the top right here. Bam. Yeah, something like that. And then maybe we can add in like 1 or 2 sea lanterns. Quartz would look good. Yeah, we might go grab a couple stacks of smooth quartz real quick. Let's try that out, actually. Time for more experimentation. Ooh, it's raining. Good, good, good. I love rain. When I have Riptide Trident and I need to go somewhere. Honestly, Riptide Tridents are kind of insane. You can easily get up to Y1000 just from a little bit of rain. Yes, Creeper Farm is on the way. You should see that either next week or sometime around there. It might just end up being a mob farm, depending on the rates. And I have no rockets. Quartz bricks. Oh, there's no more quartz here. Did they must have used it all. Wow. They grabbed so much quartz from the piglin barter. That's kind of crazy that they used it all. I guess a lot of quartz did get used in those pathways. Okay, so there's no more quartz here. Cool. Glad they used it all. That's great. Unless there's some of that chest. No. Random sword though. That's all organized. Actually, it's not exactly organized, is it? Some things where there shouldn't be things. Stack of slime in that one. Sand. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the piglin barterer. I got no rockets, though. But that's fine. We'll just go grab a bunch of sand from there. And, smelt it down. Not sand, quartz. I know how to say words really well. Would cyan glass be a little bit less visible? Yeah, cyan would be a little less visible. That's something we can try out as well. Because we actually use cyan glass for the wall around the Guardian farm, whereas we use the light blue glass for the walls around the Kelp farm, which is something that I didn't really realize until, you know, it was over. Okay, let's try and do this right first try. Cool. First try. Yeah, Liara got a good amount of quartz from her masons, but we have a much better supply of quartz from our piglins. This area is so far away. Okay, so a quartz blocks, a quartz. Yeah, we got lots of quartz. many quartz. Let's take all of this. We literally have a quartz farm. It is amazing. I love quartz farming. All the quartz. Block. Let's type in block that we don't make something wrong. Oh, pillar quartz block. No, I don't want that. I just want the normal quartz. Not pillar quartz. Rude. Why do you gotta name them similar things? Normal, normal, normal. Cool, so that is 7 stacks. We can take a little bit more from here as well, because we just got so much. They completely cleared out all of the quartz storage one time for that highway, and they used it all. That's really cool. And then we got that much more quartz since then. It's ridiculous. That farm is amazing. They did nerf it significantly, but that's fine. It still works really quickly now, because we forced them to trade like instantly. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. Nope, gotta do a little bit to the right. I feel like boats don't place down straight like how they should. I feel like they're a little bit offset. And I feel like that offsetedness is to the northeast, because why wouldn't it be? Everything's offsetted to the northeast. Or northwest, rather, sorry. I'm great with directions, too. Do I think quartz should be a compact block? Like, be able to uncraft it into quartz again? Not really. It's similar to, like, you know, stone, really. So you can craft your stone into stone bricks, and then you can craft that stone bricks into everything else. You can't uncraft stone bricks into stone again. It's kind of like that, really. It's got a similar crafting tree. If there was no usages for quartz blocks, then I'd say, yeah, sure, why not? If it was similar to like a coal block, for example, then perhaps, maybe. Oh my god, I'm so bad at placing the boat. Why can't you just go straight? Literally, just like the one direction that I need you to go. Just like dead straight. And every time I place you dead straight, you just break. And you just go off to the sides. And it's just wonky and weird and bad, and I don't like it. I need a boat alignment system. Boat alignment system would be great. 4 quartz blocks only gives you 1 quartz brick block? That's not good. All mods are bots. They're Autobots, if you ask Opti. Hello, N3, how you doing? Oop. Okay. Let's get back to the place where we belong. Everything is so far away when you don't have rockets. So far away. So far away. Okay, finally, we're back here. Remember the days of pre 1.9 traveling with no elytras? Everything was ender pearls, ender pearls, ender pearls, ender pearls. It was kind of fun, but at the same time, no. Everything was minecarts as well. Minecarts and ender pearls. Good old days of traveling pre-elytra. Pre-elytra travel. It wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but it also wasn't like that great either. Also, remember when you didn't have to smelt everything down all the time? When we could just craft things? Stone cutter. That's a decent idea. Does stone cutter do these? I thought you had to smelt them for the smooth. I would love it if the stone cutter did this. Stone cutter. We're gonna make 9 of them just because. Never know when you might need 9 of them. Do they? Nah, they don't do it. They do chisel, they do pillar. Also, there's no like highlights for what these blocks are when you hover over them. That's silly. Okay, well, stonecutters, bleh. See, I made 9 of them just so I could throw it away. Gotta smelt these silly, stupid things. I don't like that. Mr. Puppy, or my puppy, sorry, I misread that. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Glad to have you. Right now, we are complaining about how you have to smelt down quartz to get smooth quartz. And it would be nice if we could just craft it, because crafting things is the entire name of the game. Slightly triggered by it, don't worry. I'm fine. Oh, jeez. But yeah, we're trying to get ourselves some smooth quartz, so that way we can decorate the Guardian farm that we're working on a little bit more. How was your stream, puppy? Hopefully it was good. You come to chew on my shoes? No! Don't chew on my shoes, that's mean. Bad puppy. Bad. Go in the corner. Unless my shoes are flip-flops, in which case, you know, whatever. Chew away. Okay, 36 of these. Hi, fish. How you doing? Yeah, you're dead. Hey, hi, there's more fish. Oh, God. So many fish. Be free. Okay, well, we're gonna let the rest of that smelt down. Go ahead and take ourselves a nap, and then we'll finish decorating up those pillars. It went great. You built a sailboat today? Oh, nice. Boats are a difficult thing to build. I do not envy those who build boats, but that's cool. Sometimes they look amazing too. Like, what? You could do that? Those shapes are illegal. I've never tried it, and I'm very scared to do it. But hopefully yours went well. It's raining fish. Hallelujah. Yeah. Basically, yes. Okay, so this is kind of the spirals that we're working on. We have 25 of these pillars underneath the ocean monument because there's 25 spawn spots. Bedrock edition, weird. But currently the Guardians are kind of spawning underneath these things when they shouldn't, so it's just, you know, we're trying to prevent that. The spirals are pretty basic, and I like it that way. But we're trying to figure out a good center block. And if I could swim, we could switch out the center block. So we decided glass was pretty all right, but we do want to try out the smooth quartz. Yeah, we get attacked by fish while we're standing still. Rude fish. I mean, come on. Attack a poor defenseless pig-o. That does actually look pretty good, don't it? I do like the smooth quartz. I like the smooth quartz. Hello, Lady Elric. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bone blocks? No, bone blocks are bad. Too yellowy and bony. Bad suggestion. But not really. I think bone blocks would look better than like the normal quartz, but since we got smooth quartz, alternate quartz and glass. That sounds like a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of work. Just so you're aware, we don't do things that require effort around here. Yeah, we don't like effort. Kind of anti-effort. Or so I say. Okay, there's that. I mean, I don't know. I think the solid quartz looks better. Effort is too much work. Exactly. It takes too much work to emit effort. Too much work. Okay, let's switch this out for the glass again. And then we'll try doing a quartz spiral instead of like a prismarine spiral, maybe? Or which one do you think we should keep? Should we keep the prismarine or should we keep the blackstone? I was trying not to break into the farm. Can I swim out of here? Ugh, okay. Let's put the glass back in the middle. If I can swim again. Keep the black stone. Chat is divided. Keep the prismarine. White glass, use iron blocks. Oh my god! I don't know. We're gonna switch out the prismarine first because the reasoning behind this is that the prismarine blends too much with the ocean monument itself, and we might potentially want these things to stand out a little bit more than the standard ocean monument. So let's try it out. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna experiment. Just spearmint, you know? Everyone likes a good spearmint. Spearmint tea. Was that a squishy sound? It was like squishy, like a slime. Oh, it's a slime block, so that explains it. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Moving on. Don't mind me. Should probably remove these slime blocks. Okay, let's see what that looks like. We didn't replace it going all the way up, so ignore the top half. But that's actually pretty decent. What do you guys think? I need more blackstone slabs. The bottom looks better. Oh, wait, get out of here. Blackstone slabs. Okay, so that's kind of the spirals finished up. I am kind of divided. I don't know what to do. Maybe what we'll do is we will quickly switch out the middle band right here for prismarine. And then that'll give us an idea of what all three combinations look like together, because I know you guys were pretty split on what to do. So now I'm giving us all an opportunity to learn what all three combinations look like together. So before you hear, we have blackstone prismarine on the glass. We got blackstone quartz on the glass. We got quartz prismarine. We got blackstone quartz again. It's kind of hard to get a feel for it, right? Building multiple takes more effort than switching them out. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna have to make an executive decision here. Executive decision. I would do all three, but it's kind of too small of a space to do 3 different spirals. Prismarine and blackstone. That does go well together, but so does the quartz and the blackstone. But I think the quartz is a little bit too much. So yeah, maybe we'll just go with the prismarine blackstone. I think you're right. Yeah, prismarine blackstone. Yep. You won me over. Prismarine blackstone. The quartz just stands out a little bit too much. As a highlight block in the middle, it could work, but all the way around the edges, it's just a little bit too much white for the build. Or so the 3% of me that is builder says. Yeah, so that's kind of where we land on that. So let's switch it back out. We'll finish up this pillar, and then maybe we'll go ahead and work on a couple other pillars if we don't have time. Well, perhaps next stream we will decidify that we should build some of these pillars then. Possibly. But for now, let's at least get this finished up. Diorite, ooh, no. Gross. No diorite allowed. No diorite nowhere. You won't find diorite within a 400 block radius of this build. Guaranteed. We did a great purge of diorite. It was right after the great purge of the birch. Okay then, so that is what the spirals will look like. Now, the builder, the 3% of builder in me does kind of say that perhaps we should have an even bigger, even fancier pillar on the edges, and then have the 3 in-between pillars be this kind of spiral. So we would have a basic spiral, basic spiral, basic spiral, fancy spiral, and then basic, 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 fancy, if that makes any sense. Shall we mine every block under the monument? If we find 1 block of diorite particle, nothing happens. We find a block, nothing happens. Yes, yes, yes. Basically, yes, 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 yes. If there's even 1 block, we remove the whole thing. It's all gone, all of it. Have items going through them for the kelp farms? Oh, that could be fancy. Hooking that up to the main base is going to be a complicated matter. But there we go. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. I think having those along the edges will add a little bit extra to the build. Let's see what this looks like from the surface, though. I don't have any rockets, so we're just going to cruise zooms over to here. The glass is not pretty. Well, we can always switch out for another color of glass. Just trying to keep things moving along. Yeah, if it was lit up, we would be able to see it a lot better. Even just like a little bit of light source in there. What'd you miss? Hello, Jammy? Or Jamberry? It's looking pretty good though, isn't it? But yeah, I think a little bit of light on those pillars would be good. Even just a little bit of light on the corner pillars. Maybe even just at the tops and bottoms, honestly. Just like 1 sea lantern at the top and bottom. That could do it. I'm over here for 10 seconds if we got a pillager patrol. Why am I not surprised? Dark prismarine is also really good too. We do not have nearly enough of that in our lives. We need a squid farm. We need friends with squid farms. Time out, somebody. Varam trying to choose minus acrobat as his victim of timeout, therefore backfiring and thus timing himself out. Ouchies. Well, since it's right at the end of the stream, we will let you suffer another day, good sir. Unless you already got timed out, in which case, you know, whatever. Oh, jeez. Let's fly away a little bit and see what that little bit of light does for us. Whoop. We gotta get far enough away from that conduit. Have I enabled name a mob ever? No, I haven't, because everyone just does their name and item. Okay, yeah, just that alone, just those 2 sea lanterns is enough to light up that entire column. That's beautiful. I really like that, actually. Lights up the entire column. It's not that great that you can see the sea lanterns, but I mean, whatever. Can you ban me from saying any word at all? Basically, yeah. That's how redemption work. That is how redemption work. Okay, well, I guess that's about going to do it for this live stream and these projects. Tomorrow's live stream is, of course, going to be at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as per usual. The best way to get notified of their live streams is to drop a follow on the channel. Thank you to all of our last-minute followers. If you guys want to check out more places you can see our community, check out the links in the chat. And, of course, we're going to end today's live stream by raiding someone as well. Before we do that, of course, let me know who you guys want to raid. Oh, we got a Tango Tech and an Impulse playing some Among Us. We also got a Cub fan with some live streaming and Atlas as well. We've never raided Tango Tech before. He's a cool dude. Yeah, we're gonna raid some Tango Techs. It's Among Us, but you know what? It's gonna be fun because it's Tango Tech, that's why. Anyway, thank you all so much for the support tonight. We had a 526% level 5 hype train, which is just like insane. Thank you all so much for your support. Special thanks to Minus and Sarah and Casper and Beard Boss and Zero and Diagonal and Sire, if I didn't say your name, but I think I might have. And all of the peoples with all of the things. You guys are insane for all of the crazy, crazy, crazy amounts of gifted subs and bits. Enjoy Tango Tech's live stream. Again, I'll see you tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. I'll see you over in Tango's stream. Make sure to put some hashtag silence in his chat and some raid pigos, and drop a follow if you haven't already on the Mad Lad Tango Tech. I'll see you, everyone. I'll see you over there, everyone. Have a good night. I love your faces. And then there was silence.